And hi, and welcome to this week's Thursday Thoughts. I'm Sarah Hammerkirk, and I'm glad you joined me. Today I want to talk about how playing is learning, especially for those of you with kids preschool to elementary age. Older kids do need play too, but it's really the younger ones where play is so essential. Having your kid have lots of free time now that all the schools are closed is great. Playing is learning. Your kids are learning as they play by themselves or with other siblings. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why that is true. Children need to develop a variety of skill sets to optimize their development and manage toxic stress. Research has demonstrated again and again that developmentally appropriate play with parents and peers is a singular opportunity to promote the social, emotional, cognitive, language, and self-regulation skills that build executive function and a pro-social brain. And furthermore, play also helps for the form that safe, stable, and nurturing relationship with all caregivers that our kids need to thrive. So I'm going to talk about 4 specific ways that play is learning. Number 1, play builds the brain. Play is not frivolous. It is a brain building opportunity for your kids. It has both indirect and direct effects on brain structure and functioning. It leads to changes in the epicentric and neurology connectivity and behavioral levels that promote learning and adaptivity. In other words, playing is essential to our children's brain development. It is not something that they just happen to enjoy doing. It is actually good for their brains. Number 2, play helps children learn 21st century skills. Play teaches kids problem solving, collaboration, and creativity, which require the executive functioning skills that are critical for adult success. This is a well-documented phenomenon that play helps kids develop these skills that they need to succeed in our 21st century world. For example, executive functioning, that is the process of how we learn over the content of what we learn, is a core benefit of play and can be characterized by 3 dimensions. It's the cognitive flexibility, the ability to kind of have a quick brain, inhibitory control, in other words, self-control, learning how to control yourself, and a working memory. All those things are really important to executive functioning, and play teaches our kids this. Watch your children as they play a game. No matter if it's a board game, a game they made up, whatever game, they have to remember things. They have to exhibit control waiting for their turn. And they also have to have the ability to decide what to do when they roll that dice. These are all things that help our children's brains develop. Number 3, and this is, I think, one of the most critical things in today's environment. A lot of us are under a lot more stress. Play reduces stress. That's right. Play and stress are closely linked. High amounts of play are associated with low levels of cortisol, suggesting either that play reduces stress or that people who are unstressed play more. But it's also so important. It helps us relieve stress. It helps us reduce stress. Even as adults, you think about when you do something that is either exercise related, or you go play a game, or you play a game of solitaire, or you read a book, something, your stress level goes down. For kids, this is so true. So they need a lot more play this time because of all the things that are closed and shut down and all the stress that they're under because they're not doing their normal routines. They need a lot of play, so it reduces their stress. And the 4th reason, play enhances curiosity, and enhanced curiosity facilitates memory and learning. There's been a lot of study that shows that when you have a high curiosity, there's enhanced activity in healthy humans in our brains. So this is good. So play enhances creativity, and this is important because having a kid to be curious about something really also strokes that love for learning. Have you ever had a kid who wanted to read more about a certain subject just because they were interested? This is what we want. We want that curiosity. I hope that these 4 reasons for play builds the brain, help children learn 21st century skills, reduces stress, and enhances curiosity. I hope that keeping these in mind will help you to encourage your children to play more and play some with them as well. This will help them learn the critical skills that they need, reduce their stress, and help them also through this time of uncertainty. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you'll now turn off this video and go play something with your kids.